Boa tarde, pessoal. Aqui é o Kimerini. Vamos hoje para Copa do Mundo 2026 com o Brasil. Nosso grupo é Japão, Dinamarca e Alemanha. Nosso grupo fácil. Principalmente porque o Japão melhorou muito nos últimos anos, né? A Dinamarca é um pouco mais fraca. E o último jogo também é contra a Alemanha, né? A Alemanha também tem 4 títulos. Também não, né? O Brasil tem 5. Mas a Alemanha é multicampeã aí da Copa do Mundo, então é um grupo bem difícil para o Brasil na primeira fase. Vamos ver como é que o Brasil se sai.
So here we are. For the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Played into the box.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Always onto this. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Endrick. Can he get onto this? Lovely bit of skill. Endrick. Real chance! And it's played forward. So it is still 0-0. That is good strength. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a goal kick. Endrick. Out to the right. He's on it, can he get away? It's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Kubo. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's through here. This might spell danger. Real chance on the finish! And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Kubo. Played out to the right. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Endrick. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's found him in charge, surely! Goal, Brazil! First blood drawn.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Does well to get it back. Japan have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a promising position. And he thumps it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries a measured ball. Played into the middle. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply, and it's played forward. And here's Endrick. Showing good feet. Shot a goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Kubo. That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 16.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks a foul, yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Spectacular save! Great football, shot and save. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away. Vitor Roque. Roque played out to the left flank. He's got away. Roque unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Kubo. He's through, it's one-on-one, chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 19.
Rafinha shifted, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Japan. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mitoma. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's really well cleared. That pass has been well intercepted. Thinks one through. Oh, what a ball! Moved on forwards. Crossed into the middle. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played into space. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 10. Shinji Kagawa. Number 22. There will be 5
Maciej
minutes
Cunha.
at a time.
Maciej Cunha. Beraldo. And here's Rafinha. Roque, and he's gone backward here. Kagawa. Mitoma. And that will be the final act. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points.
Brazil emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than...
A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Endrick. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Real chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Moved on forwards, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Played into them, gets his head on it! It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Germany going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
That's an excellent interception. Musiala. Endrick. Oh, cracking ball. Vinicius Junior! And that was very necessary. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy, giving...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Brazil really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Ed. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Endrick. He's on the finish! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Musiala. Musiala looking to get on the end of this. Could be danger here. Musiala. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Endrick. Oh, great. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Endrick demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Deftly away. Matheus Cunha. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. Hit into the middle.
Brazil clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others.
There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Brazil find a position of real strength now.
The attendance in this match is 62,005.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He is through here. And he shoots! And he should have made it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution for Brazil.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 19.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 11. Number 13. Number 9. Number 24.
And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Octavio gets across to intercept that. Now who's going to be first to this? Real chance, surely! They've done it!
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be...
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that has found him in acres of space. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Chance! No mistake!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 7.
Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
Extravagant effort! And that's off target. Rodrigo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Rodrigo picks it up out wide. There's the header! And a shot! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Neuer, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 86 minutes.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Goal scorer for Brazil,
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, this is really impressive. Perfect through 3 matches and looking very much one of the teams to beat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Brazil, so with the group stages well and truly behind us now, the 2 sides walk out in front of a crowd that is more expectant than ever. There's a bit of a party atmosphere in the stands at the moment, but once the whistle goes, it is down to the serious business of knockout football. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole.
And he shoots! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mayulu. Oh, super find. Kena, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Endrick, big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
France have reclaimed it. Mayulu. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have...
He's one-on-one and a chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Endrick shoots! Goal! Brazil! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Penetrate first, it is a truly precious lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on. Cuts out the pass. Mayulu. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Endrick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. Gusto. Camavinga. What a throw in. Kena. And here's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw-in. Chouameni played over towards the opposite flank.
Beraldo. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That'll be a throw. Chouameni shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. It's run loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lobbed in behind. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ilenikena. Mbappe. Now it tries a shot! Goal! France! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ouattara aim forwards. And it's played forward. Ouattara forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga. Mayulu, aim forwards. The muscular approach does pay off here. Endrick. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, good spread. Endrick looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Can he finish? Oh, they can break here. And it's Mayulu. Mayulu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the shot! Vinicius Junior! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Vinicius Junior clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 21, number 19, number 22.
And it's lofted through here. Zaire Emery, that's charged, surely! Oh, they could be caught out here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Gusto. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That is a great... Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ouattara attempts a clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's trying it! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or...
He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rodrigo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Corner then. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Danger averted for now. And here's Rodrigo, and he decides to cross it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rafinha. Rafinha. There's the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
All square again into the dying minutes. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Oh, decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Doué. Doué shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Rafinha, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's in a... Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Brazil displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And here's Rafinha. Oh, great shot! Shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Rodrigo, back when it goes. And now the breakaway. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beraldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hits it first time! Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Brilliantly cut out. Ekitike. And the counter-attack is on for France. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni, and it's Koundé. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Rodrigo. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A good chance for a shot! He scores! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal scorer for Brazil. After 24 minutes in extra time is number 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Oh, what a pass! Nice interception, well timed.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rodrigo opts to play it back. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance!
This usually is the time teams go into...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the foul from Norway, bringing back.
Brazil, well, here we are. Two teams both willing to do whatever it takes to reach the last four. They're both here on merit, and there's a healthy sense of both expectation and pressure in either camp. How will the players cope with that? We're about to find out. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Interesting that both these managers denied their teams were among the favourites for the competition, Jim. What's your view on that?
Well, I think there's a bit of reverse psychology going on here, Peter. The managers know the score. They're just keeping their cards close to their chest for the moment.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see on the finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Endrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kudus. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. And it's Kudus. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's really well cleared. Long ball looking to counter. Vinicius Junior now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Kudus, now he's off and running.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Abdul Samed shifted upfield. Oh, well measured. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Octavio does really well to win the ball there. Always onto this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Header! Salisu aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. He has a look up. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a big chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. Endrick. Wins the duel this time. And it's Kudus. Do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Kudus! Kudus! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kudus is offering a wry smile there.
Roque does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Spread out to the left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Endrick. Cleared without complication. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Brazil. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Kudus. And they can counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Octavio cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius, and a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Driven forward. No way through there. Vinicius Junior. Climbs up big! And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice physical challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Brazil.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 16, number 20, number 20.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodrigo! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil are having a ball here. Tries to get it clear. He slings it in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Could be danger here. Great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha is onto this. Oh, given offside once more. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's onto this. He's through, now it's chance, surely! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, that is asking for... And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Semenyo, and the ball's come loose here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's the keeper's ball.
Oh, boa tarde, maninho. E aí, mano? Como você tá? Oh, ganhei da França
Looking to break at
quarta
pace.
de final, cara. Eu acho que os 2 gols da França foi dele. Fez um gol de bicicleta. Mas...
Oh, that's
ele é
well
muito
done,
egoísta.
really robust. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
He has found the way through.
Minutes of time.
Abdul Samed. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
A França foi o time mais difícil que eu ganhei até agora. Eu perdendo até uns 40
And that is going out for a goal kick.
Talvez vão pra França. Eles tinham virado no segundo tempo o gol do Mbappé. Aí
Aim forwards, and here's Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo.
Fez mais um gol.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Esse aqui
Schlupp.
acho que é
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So then, can they afford to believe? Just 2 games left and the wind is well and truly in their sails.
Vamos ver quem vai vir na semifinal. Colômbia ganhou da Nigéria. Brasil e Colômbia numa semifinal. Na outra, Bósnia. Bósnia, Herzegovina e Herzegovina, né? Contra a Alemanha.
So 2 teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. For the vanquished, a third-place playoff that will offer little consolation. It really is now or never. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So just 2 more matches left then, Jim. It has flown by, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Beraldo with a definite foul there. A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's got away. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries a measured ball. Now it's Endrick! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike!
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. That has been cut short. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Endrick. Could try cutting inside here. And the shot! Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Endrick. He's had a shot! Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Could be danger here. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Endrick, can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Endrick. Decent chance! Moved on forwards. Gets into some space. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Endrick. Colombia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's been played through. Vinicius Junior. And the semi-final reaches halfway. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Cross needs to be good. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Vinicius... Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! That's really well cleared. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Otavio makes the interception. Endrick is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Clearly not happy with that.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Beraldo has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, they could be caught out here. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution for Colombia. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 10.
Yeah, just noticing now about...
Brazil have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Colombia. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Aim forwards. Octavio cuts it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Rafinha. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
On the field, number 14, number 17.
Rafinha. And it's going to be another one. So can they do it again? Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. Vitor Roque. Oh, he's found him in space. Have it back and can go again. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Rodrigo. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save. Climbs up big! And that is a truly outstanding save. Can he find the finish? Cleared away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Looking here to chip it through. How to play for a goal kick. Time added on 4 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Looking to break at pace. Rodrigo. Now it's real chance. He scored. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Goal scorer for Brazil, number 10.
Brazil are having a ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have played the perfect semi-final. A ruthless display which gives any potential opponent plenty to think about. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. So, Jim, time to shake the nerves from the limbs and focus on the game ahead.
Yeah, this tournament's thrown up lots of surprises, Peter, all kinds of emotions, but anyone who makes it this far is obviously here on merit. I just hope the players can enjoy it, play their own game, and obviously the result will take care of itself.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for...
And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim.
Yeah.
Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but...
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Brazil! This could be big! This could be massive! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a cute ball. Endrick. It's a goal kick. Musiala. Rutten Franz. Musiala. Adeyemi. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thiaw, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Germany going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around.
He's through and all on Rodrigo! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Goal scorer for Brazil after 29 minutes is number 10.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, look at the space here. Tries a shot! And the ball's... Oh, they could be caught out here. Musiala. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. That is good strength. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Havertz. And a chance! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Matheus Cunha. Rodrigo. Endrick. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Endrick. He's free. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. He's having a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Brazil really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got.
Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Played it again. And that's left him on the seat of his... Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Have it back and can go again. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Musiala. Aim forwards.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an...
Oh, shooting chance! Endrick! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he's there to clear it. Tries to cut back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clears it away. The pressing's intense, and it's... And a shot! And they can counter here.
1,785.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maciej Cunha. Out to the right. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's found a way past. Now this could be a... Hendrick!
Hendrick, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cuts out the pass. Maciej Cunha. And he thumps it clear. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Brazil. Number 20, number 10, number 16.
Moved on forwards. Cleared away.
Coming on the field.
Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward.
Number 11, number 3.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Here's real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil are having a ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Rafinha. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal scorer for Brazil after 80 minutes is number 11.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Picks it up out wide. Goes for a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal scorer for Brazil. After 83 minutes.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance for a shot! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Vitz. Thiaw. Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be 4 extra minutes. And they've got a throw. Beraldo. Beraldo, gently done. Back into the middle. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And it's made its decent chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Brazil are on top of the world. See the joy, feel the pride of the world champions.
Tá aí, fiz a Copa. Ganhar em cima da Alemanha é muito bom, né? 6-1 na final. Tinha ganhado de 7-1 na fase de grupo. E agora na final 6-1. Vamos ver aqui os dados da competição. Não tem. Ficava aqui. A Colômbia ficou com o 3º lugar. A Bósnia com o 4º lugar. Quem foi o artilheiro? O artilheiro foi o Hendrick com 7 gols. O Rafinha foi o vice-artilheiro com 6. Vitor Roque e Rodrigo com 4 gols. De assistência, o Hendrick também foi o assistente com 5. Matheus Cunha, Andrei Santos, Rodrigo e Estevão, todos com 3. No título, jogador do torneio, não podia ser diferente, né? O Hendrick, artilheiro e o líder de assistência, então que acabou com a competição. O time do torneio é o Pedro Lima, Andrei Santos, Bitelo, Rodrigo e Hendrick. No gol foi o Neuer, zaga Tarik, e Leu e Coio do da Inglaterra, e lateral esquerdo do Afonso Davies do Canadá. E o volante central ali foi o Romeu Lavia da Bélgica. E teve o Kobe Mainoo, né, também, da Inglaterra, meio pela direita. Os outros são brasileiros, né? Então foi isso. A Copa do Mundo com o Brasil, ganhamos, né? E no próximo vídeo eu faço o começo da Master League aqui com o Napoli, né? Tem que dar uma boa reformada no time, porque tem jogadores bem ruinzinhos assim. Já trouxe o Nishikubo, já trouxe também o Estevão e o Ryan. Vamos ver se eu consigo trazer mais alguns jogadores para poder fortalecer o elenco. É isso aí, até mais, até a próxima.